My friend Andy fired a preemptive strike at Jacob. Fired a preemptive strike.
Uh-oh.
Jacob Tiranno's here from ChasingCinema.com.
What's going on, guys?
She goes, don't listen to him no matter what he says. Death Wish was awesome and Bruce rocked.
Who's this?
My friend Andy. You know what?
Andy.
She's the voice of the people. She's the voice of real people, not stuffy critics like you.
Oh, sure.
And this is why, and honestly, this is why we like Jacob, because he doesn't want to be a critic. He just is. You know what I mean? This is why we like him.
He loves all things cinema.
Yes, yeah.
He's immersed in
You're
it.
not uppity about this.
No. I definitely try not to be uppity, but I always get the feedback that critics are critics and yada yada. But
Well,
we had this conversation like you with radio shows. I'm sure you could listen to a radio show that everyone likes and be like, "Oh,
horrible.
that doesn't sound that great," or this is it. Yeah.
No, I'm horrible about
It's just it's something you know very well. It's easy to pick apart.
Yeah, no, and I'm awful about it. And then, oh my God, and then I listen to this show and I want to slit my wrists.
No.
It's true.
No,
Kayla knows. Kayla knows. I quit. I'm holding you guys down. Spence is like, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I'm talking about me holding you down.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Holding you back.
Sure.
So, but with that in mind, which do you want to go for first? We're already on the subject. Death Wish.
I have 6 words for Death Wish.
6 words for Death Wish. Here we go.
For your friend Andy, death is not a bad alternative.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
Why? She says Bruce rocked it.
And that's so funny because I'm such a John McClane fan, right? Like, I'm a huge a fan of Bruce Willis, but he is not good in this movie. I think the problem here lies in the fact that part of this movie wants to be gung-ho, funny, John McClane. I'm gonna teach these bad guys a lesson, and then the other half is Bruce Willis lamenting and having this whole horrible time accepting what happened to his daughter and his wife. Yet in those scenes, he is awful. It feels like a school play, and I'm usually not one to pick apart Bruce like that.
They, from what I heard from the publicity leading up,
yes,
was the whole idea though, was they were trying to show both sides.
Yeah,
is he a good guy or is he a bad guy?
Well, no, that's there, but it's not even the fact that if he's a good guy or bad guy. It's just when he's the gunslinging, bad guy punishing dude, it's fun and it's funny and guys' heads are blowing off and everyone's laughing. But then when he's crying about his daughter, it's just not believable, and he just doesn't do a very good job. He definitely phoned it in.
For some of us that haven't seen the original Death Wish,
yes,
will I like this Death Wish?
I think because you've seen movies in your life, depending, like this is Taken, this is John Wick, but John Wick is creative, it's stylish, it's the same thing. There's a man who's been wronged and he takes the law into his own hands. We've seen this all the way back in, his film, started in America, but I just don't think Death Wish brings anything new or charismatic enough to bother. But I will say I wasn't a fan of the original either.
Being that he's 62, him eating onion rings is a death wish.
This is true. And it's just a really political movie.
It's funny.
Like this movie
Spence would love it.
Beats you over the head with its politics. And, obviously we're kind of at a time right now where this country is having this whole argument about what this movie really is kind of revolving around. And that's, gun ownership and things like that. And this movie just kind of really goes to an unbelievable level of just beating you over the head with its politics. Like soapboxy. And I'm like, and it doesn't matter what the politics are, but I don't ever want to be preached to. Like, just be subtle, be creative. And this is how this movie feels.
It's even a buddy of mine. He goes, I like Black Panther. And he goes, I know people who, if I said this outwardly, that people call me horrible things. He goes, but I just don't like being preached to.
Yeah.
I
think Black Panther wasn't that soapboxy.
No, me neither.
But
he was
very subtle.
Like Death Wishes, beat you over the head with their politics.
No, I get it. But that's what I was saying. He was just that sensitive to it. And I was like, geez.
I get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he was like, are you mad at me? And I'm like, no, I'm mad at you.
And I think go on.
Finish.
Well, I think a lot of people are talking about how, it's just kind of, the timing also doesn't help for this movie. There's just a lot of factors that are not working in favor for it.
Got it. How many popcorns?
1 popcorn.
Quickly to Red Sparrow.
Sorry, Andy. Red Sparrow, another disappointment.
6 words?
No 6 words for Red Sparrow. I saw it super late last night, and I wasn't able to think of a creative 6 words.
Here you go. Jennifer Lawrence is hot and whatnot.
This is true. But yeah, this is again a movie that we've all seen. The femme fatale Russian spy with double, triple, quadruple agents, and just trying to figure out that big twist ending. It's just really long, 2.5 hours. No need to be that long. It tries to be very artistic and kind of a step above because the guy who did it also made Hunger Games. But this movie just feels like it's reaching. And there's no chemistry between Jennifer Lawrence and Joel Edgerton, who's supposed to be like the reason why she would turn, against the Russians, because she's a Russian spy. He's an American spy. And it just kind of goes downhill from there.
How is her accent?
Everyone's accent wasn't that great. Jeremy Irons, who plays also a Russian intelligence person, doesn't even really bother to put in an accent. He just kind of sticks to his guns. But Jennifer Lawrence is comes and goes.
When you see the trailer for that movie, I went, Jennifer Lawrence is kind of off-putting. It was just, which is weird because I dig her.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I saw that trailer and I've been so excited for it to come out because of her specifically in it.
So it's still dump months.
And it's still dump months. I think she's all right in it, but definitely not anywhere near what she's been able to bring to a film before. But I think it's more the content than her in this case.
Popcorns for Red Sparrow?
I'd give that probably a 2 popcorn.
Oh, man.
I'd be nice.
Wow. So if you got to choose, go see Red Sparrow.
Yeah, just because I think performance...
Go see Black Panther again.
Go see Black Panther again on screen.
That's what I was going to say.
Absolutely. Or go catch the Oscar movies that are going to be in theaters this weekend before Sunday.
And Andy responds with your assessment of Death Wish with some valid points, but I respectfully disagree. ChasingCinema.com. That's where you can find our buddy Jacob Tiranno. Thank you, man.
Thank you.